Patriots. Damn. You know, Ollie Gordon run niggas over like this. Ollie Gordon. Oh. You couldn't run a single person over. I'll be more Marshawn Lynch. Jerome Bettis.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate.
Whenever you see it's like overcast like that,
the number 16 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David.
What Judge has been up to bat 3 times?
Guys, let's tee this one up.
I'm about to really 3 times.
And the Seminoles will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Waller. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. And the defense
jumps on
it
got
get that turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. It's also a tough skill.
This is how we start.
These guys flying down the
punching the ball
so
right
fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Touch pass on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rival.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown Seminoles.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 6. He might. Actually, he'll get back up there again. Yeah, I think he'll get back up there again. Unless he fucking goes 3 up, 3 down.
For the offense.
Good. Smack it out the park.
The give to the back. At the 35, he's got room.
Step him!
And they're
Step
getting
him!
it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Oh, I saw it too late.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
But then I don't know, because
just how good
they got their faces on mud.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the right. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Yeah, obviously, great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. They want to just keep throwing it.
Oh, let's see what
and the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton.
Oh,
they get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Singleton. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
No. I said that. I said Chapman and Ramos Stone plugging homer today. And Ramos homer.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air. It's Croman Hope. Turns it loose.
Yo, oh my gosh.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Nigga, he could have at least batted that down. That should
It's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Got it behind the line. It's Tuafili. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
DB's right up on the receivers. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, no.
So why didn't he fucking...
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. They're just about ready to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down
even
coming.
in front of him in this
This
route.
defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Aller. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game.
What are you doing? Pussy move.
Good pickup
What are you
on
doing?
the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
How am I not outside the tackle box? How am I not outside the tackle box? I'm always on that fucking hash.
And there it is.
There's clearly 2 receivers over here.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
So you thought.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this.
So I don't know why they got blocked. It's not like I fucking put it in the red or nothing.
Slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Motion from the offense. The inside handoff. On the move at the 30. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years in Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now, he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's
Jackson
coming out of his
Darko would be,
hands so
one of the
quickly.
top prospects. He did the same shit. He threw a pick, brought it back, and threw another pick. Man, what the hell?
To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different to give this offense something to think about.
And then the fucking
not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
section, all the way to the top right. The top right.
Looking to
top,
throw,
top,
it's
top. That's your section.
Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job.
Number one, what the fuck is going on? Why isn't Weston getting it? That left tackle is not good.
Right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Lucas.
There we go.
And they knock
there it
him
goes.
down, but
that
he
nigga
got
should have
past
wear
the
and tear
line to gain. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Throwing right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lucas. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope.
Thank you. I don't know why the fuck it's been waiting this goddamn long for this nigga to throw a goddamn pick.
He's at the 50. The 30.
Kobe.
Past the 20.
Kane.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play.
Number one, you should have been throwing a pick, nigga.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
So the next nigga called it.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back.
How's he beat it? He's right on him. That's weird because
inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it.
Pick it off!
In the middle, it's Douglas. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense lines up at the 40.
If he didn't run down, that wouldn't have been the fucking pick. Literally
looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat.
Let me pick on the fucking lineman.
Just as he released the
pass,
it's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly,
I don't know why,
and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to let it go. Hits him in stride of the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Buys a little extra time. Fires into the end zone.
I told you better kick a field goal.
And he intercepts it.
Nigga, oh no!
Is tackled, and that's how
Are you crazy?
First half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
But that little nigga
Not a
fucking
lot of
push
space to be found. Good hustle by the cover.
So we're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do this. If you don't fucking do shit down there, we got an issue, my nigga.
Stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
So I got CT.
Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Quarterback now breaking the field.
There we go.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
CT over there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again.
Thank you.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception.
Get on his ass.
Taking it the other way.
11.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception.
I just had to just pull it up there. I know you're probably fucking marshal on there.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Fires downfield. Working on the right. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Yeah, you do that. 0 for 3. Oh, man. And that's his last time at bat, probably. Damn. Two home runs from Mullins, huh? much doubled. Next. Swapper. Max Munchie. Shohei gonna come out and show up. Show up. Show up. As a matter of fact, clear this. I'm about to do that. What you got left? Get up. Damn. Not damn, bro. That's cool. Oh, fuck. Aaron Judge and Chapman fucking killing me. Oh, Soto up at bat now. Go ahead, hit me a homer right here, big boy. Buddy from the Reds got three. Well, three balls to finish it.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. The play action fake.
I get on his ass, man. Somebody gotta
He
do
was
it.
hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Coleman Hope. Quick completion on the out route. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating.
He'll take the deep shot.
Nope.
And he grabs it at the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
No, there's no.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Smashes through. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but I'm an offensive coordinator. I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him.
Nigga, you lucky this nigga. Yo, why did you block him?
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Let's it fly.
Right over your dome. Right over your dome, Steve.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this.
I see the chain. Obviously, they do.
How about this? These guys are going for 2.
Ref, thank Thank you.
It's incomplete, so the two-point conversion no good, but
What?
there is a flag on the play.
And the defender just
Yo, that's what we doing out here.
You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
You can't tackle him, bro. You can push him, you know, mess up his route. They can just completely just tackle this man. What do you mean they can't call that?
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver shows motion. A run for the quarterback.
Niggas?
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if
No, but luckily I threw the ball. Cause I think.
I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
On second down, looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Douglas. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get it first.
That's a big boy. What are you talking about? Nigga, he's like 6'5", 230.
Caught over the middle.
That should have been a fucking kill.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, they force an incompletion on the last one.
Back to the air one more time.
There we go. Oh, my son, we're going to have to talk about this one. What are you doing?
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Oh, my.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. I'm in a hole, and the clock's running out. Like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Aller. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
He'll take a shot.
True.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking left. He's got it. Touchdown,
You
Nittany
are
Lions.
6'6", my boy.
And the
If you don't run him over,
that lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
No. It's very fun.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wants to throw. It's Croman Hope. And wings incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And back to the air on 2nd down.
Pussy! You thought you had something.
Jarred loose by the hit.
Right over my head. Bro, that is targeting. Yo! That is targeting. This man launched his whole body at him.
They have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off.
No, this nigga's not getting any more deep
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Wait, what the hell just happened here? Fuck.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, doesn't matter because the big dog is
And
on
the
it.
4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this
not
possession,
as good as him.
and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Bitch!
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Getting set for the point after.
Singleton. Chill.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an
Why do you think
interest
we
in
the
the
state
one that just finished up. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team.
Man.
Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes.
Driving for the goal line, loose football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
He's going to put TV off for their promo.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Just plowing down the field.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Okay.
They
What's
get
up,
him
Husky
down,
tackle?
off run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
Oh yeah, yo, ref.
The Nittany
Yo,
Lions have
come on, man,
pushed
put
it
him in the
inside
blue tent.
20. They'll try the run.
Oh.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. When we got the lead, this offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Now on 3rd down after that run. He'll pull it on the read.
Excuse me.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses
Oh.
4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Absolutely.
Not enough.
And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
State pen.
Back to throw. It's Croman Hope. He's got him this time. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this
Let me hit him. Let me hit him
over
too.
college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Awesome body control, and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. The short hands, it's Lucas. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. They got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out and they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Oh my
Well,
God,
Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look